Oh no,
Ron.
I gotta leave the call now.
We
He's
gotta
recording.
leave the call.
Devon, what the fuck, man?
Oh, I hit record. We gotta start talking now for an hour.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough.
We're contractually obligated to do this.
Yeah, we're getting paid by Disney.
Who's contractually paying us for this?
The listeners, I guess.
The listeners.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like PBS.
Your
Thank
mom.
you so much for our listeners.
It's sad. Doing
Factual.
all this, spending all this money.
Devon, what'd you spend? $100? Come on.
Excuse me? I spent like over 11 grand and everything, with the mic and the laptop.
Well, okay, but you were gonna have to get a laptop anyway.
Really excited about that laptop purchase, the MacBook.
Yeah, the MacBook. Spending about $500 too much because he has a brand loyalty.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the new podcast. Welcome to the new podcast. I'm Devon, and we returning again. We got Mitch.
Hey, what's up?
And we got a new member this time. We got little Collin Lamford here.
I'm freestyling. Name's Collin. No, I'm not actually gonna freestyle. That's not something.
Yeah,
that's
please
gonna
do
happen
not
here.
freestyle.
Don't freestyle.
Please not freestyle.
If you get me drunk enough, I'll start doing it.
Yeah, that's what we should just start. We should start drinking.
We definitely have like a drunk episode.
That would make me
Like that'd be
nervous.
interesting.
No, I would not do that. I'm not down for that.
So should I air out personal business?
No.
On the podcast?
Yeah, go ahead, air it out. Air it out right now.
Should I, Devon? I mean, it's nothing super. It's a little bit personal. I'm not going to say it.
You could dox yourself as much as you want to.
Just dox yourself, Collin.
Yeah, so I live. My address is 8758 Johnny Boy Drive.
Johnny Boy Drive.
Nowhereville, Ohio. What's up?
Remember that one time you took that picture of Inga, and because Inga's dog chain has like your address on it, and you were like, "Oh shit, I doxed myself," but it is what it is.
I can't say I remember that, Devon.
You do not remember that.
You got Mr. Muscle Memory over here.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm early on stages of dementia.
Collin, same though.
Mitch, do you just be forgetting shit too?
All the time. I did something a half hour ago one day, and I forgot that thing I did half hour later. I was like, "What did I do again?"
Devon knows this. Like, I'll ask him the same question over and over again. Like, I do the same thing at work. Like, I'll go up to, like, I'll say what's up to one of my coworkers, and we'll chit chat. We'll do like the NPC talk, and I'll be like, "Oh wait, so how late are you here till?" They'll be like, "Oh, I'm here till 4." Okay, cool. And then like 30 minutes later, I'll talk
small
to them
talk,
again.
Collin.
Well, yeah, NPC talk is what I like to call it.
Okay.
And then like 30 minutes later.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What do you mean?
NPC talk?
Yeah, like the
term, that's a pretty
NPC.
I know what it is. Line. It's a beta line. Beta.
Shut up, Devon.
Beta.
But yeah, and then I'll be like, "Well, when are you here till?" Like 30 minutes later. And then I'll remember that I asked them that. So it's kind of like dementia setting in.
Yeah, I say that all the time. Like, I'll just go down. I'll go downstairs with a goal in mind, and as soon as I get downstairs, I'll be like, "Wait, why am I down here?"
Yeah,
and then just go right back up. No, like my short-term memory is garbage, and my long-term memory is decent.
Both of them are
your long-term memory is definitely better than mine. I mean, I remember things long-term, but not as well as Devon. And second of all, my short-term memory is worse than garbage because do you guys ever like try to look stuff up on your phone and then you have to like backtrack your steps to remember exactly what you did?
Yeah.
It happens to me more often than it should. So
yeah, I've done that before.
I think I'm just gonna have like no brain cells left by the time I'm 40.
But see, for me, it's like bad for me at work too, because like once I get like 4 or 5 hours into my shift, it's just brain. My brain is fog. There's just a fog around my mind. I just can't function. Like,
gotta start drinking on the job, Collin. That's how you do it,
Devon or Mitch, who are you talking to? I've thought about it, man.
Sure.
Like, just go in a liquor store and get one of those travel bottles of like vodka and just.
Isn't that crazy? You literally have one right there. Just go ahead.
I know. I've not even joking. I've thought about it. I almost did it one day, but I was like, don't feel like that.
You haven't crossed the threshold yet.
Yeah,
it's just like, but
it's just like, be careful. Bonita might be listening when she finds the podcast.
Yeah,
she's like,
Collin comes back here. Is like,
I'm good at Google.
He's like, I got fired. It's like, why? Because I did drink on the job.
Yeah,
because
they found out I drank on the job. They found my liquor bottles.
It would be just my luck to like buy a few of those and go out to my car and like, okay, that's normal. You're buying them on your break and you're just putting them out to your car to have them later. And for them to somehow find out that like I drank them, like that would be just my luck.
It would be.
I told my grandmother that we were recording today, and she's like, "Oh, I'll be listening. You know, I have Spotify." I'm like, "Oh no, please don't." And like in my
Did
mind,
you tell her what the name of it is?
No, I didn't.
Dude, what are you talking about? This is awesome. We already got one supporter.
We already have
strong.
one listener.
We already have potentially two.
It's just a bunch of old people be listening.
Yeah.
Want to hear us? The support from the fan, bro.
Old people be like
old heads.
Old
I'll
heads.
give it a listen. I'll give it a listen.
Well, that's what my mom said. I was like, she's like, well, I'll listen to it. I'm like, I really don't want you to. And she's like,
yeah.
Well, I'm good with Google.
Yeah, and I told Collin, I was like, yeah, all she has to do, like, honestly, because all she has to do is like look up our names and it'll probably pop up, you know.
Not me. I ain't posting.
Not me.
No
I
way,
ain't posting
man.
this shit either, cuz.
Ain't finding this.
So y'all ain't gonna bring out the fries then?
Yeah, nope. Well, I ain't gonna bring out the fries then.
I'm gonna bring out the fries, man.
You gonna bring out them dry ass fries, Mitch?
Oh yeah,
I'm not bringing out any fries at all.
The ones he posted the one time.
Wait, which fries?
Remember in the Discord chat?
No, man. Are you gaslighting me? I don't remember this.
Yeah, we're gaslighting.
No, you literally sent some fries in the Discord chat.
Oh yeah, hold on. When was that? That was like a week ago.
The gaslighting podcast.
The gaslight. We should be gaslighting everybody.
Devon, you're just gonna be bringing up these inside ass jokes that the whole 5 people listening are not gonna get.
All the listeners like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Like, what the fuck does he mean? Oh, you ain't gonna bring out the fries.
Oh yeah, I did. These are like McDonald's fries. Yeah, they were McDonald's fries.
Oh, no wonder they were dry as fuck.
Dry and nasty, bro.
The thing about McDonald's fries and a lot of fast food fries is you only have like there's a very limited time frame you have to eat them before they get gross. You have like a solid 30 minutes to eat these before they get like all cold and like
it matters how they get to you. Like if they don't come out hot, they're just not good.
No, so it doesn't matter. Even if you get them in like, so say you get McDonald's and like even if you take it home like to go, you should probably eat them like while you're in the car because even then you've already lost like 15 minutes. Let's say it takes 15 minutes to get home.
Yeah.
The first thing you should be eating is the fries because those are the ones that are gonna have the shortest shelf life.
Dude, that's like I went to Wendy's the other day and she gave me my food and she's like, "Be careful, the fries are hot." And I'm like, "Thank fucking God."
Well, yeah,
steamy.
The thing is, you could try and microwave them up too, and they're still not gonna be good. Yeah, they're still not gonna be good.
What the fuck is wrong, Mike? I'd rather eat cold fries than microwaved McDonald's fries.
No, they're just as bad. I'm just saying that's like the only other option.
The only exception with cold fries, that I have enjoyed is the Taco Bell nacho fries because every time I get them they're cold. I've never had them hot. Never.
I think they're so mediocre though.
Dude, no, they're what?
You really be going to Taco Bell for the fries?
Yeah, dude.
When they got the nacho fries, player. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why would you go to Taco Bell for fries? Like, it's also like going to Taco Bell for breakfast. It's weird.
Dude, their breakfast is good though.
Colin, if you don't shut your hamburger helper looking ass up, I swear to
God, listen, I'm the resident fat dude, okay? I have a precedent with food. Up. What?
Can I get a number 9?
A number 9 large.
A number 33 extra dip.
I don't know the rest of it.
I don't know the rest, but people should get that meme. If they don't,
Devon, well, fucking who doesn't?
Bonita. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, if Bonita listens to this, she's not gonna know what we're talking about.
I don't either.
That's why I'm like, don't listen to it. You're gonna be lost.
Wait, Mitch, you don't know what we're talking about?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
GTA San Andreas.
Yes, Smoke. I know what it is, Devon.
Oh my God, you're so
Mitch is trolling you out here, Devon.
Yeah.
He's gaslighting you.
He's gaslighting me.
Trying to get a reaction out of Devon.
See, I proposed we should do a tier list. No, I'm joking.
No, please stop.
Tier list on a podcast is the most overdone thing in the world.
I got a flashback when he said, "Let's do a tier list."
Oh, Andy's tier list.
Oh, was it? Oh, so we already talking shit, Devon.
No,
yeah, good job, Devon.
We're not really talking shit.
I know, I'm joking.
I'm just saying Andy's 3,000 holiday tier list. Oh my God, he just kept going. Andy, I love you if you're listening, but that tier list was a little long, bro.
Yeah, that's like every podcast is like, so today's episode, we're going to do a tier list of our favorite soft drinks.
I don't know. That tier list was pretty beta.
Pretty beta. I don't know. I like unstructured, podcasts.
You know what's alpha? Just Mongolian throat singing in the pot. Just random Mongolian.
Can you do it right now? Could you please? Sound like a creature from Star Wars, probably.
Sound like Boba Fett.
Yeah. Sound like Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's fat brother.
What's up, Boba?
No, that's like Boba Fett's ethnically
careful where you're stepping, Collin.
Yeah,
I can't think of the word. I'm blanking. Ethnically ambiguous, but obviously from Eastern Europe, brother.
Collin, you better not be throwing out these slurs.
Hey, this is
Please
Borba.
No. He's already trying on everything nice.
Shit. You know.
We're gonna have Collin slur corner.
Listen, my people are from Eastern Europe, so I can say it, man.
Slur of the day.
Today's slur of the day is.
Oh God, don't.
Some Sesame Street. Some Sesame Street shit.
Yeah.
Well, like it's got evil intentions, but it's acted like Sesame Street.
Yeah. Like today's slur of the day is. just say the slur. This slur
they like
was
start spelling it out.
This slur was starts with
used... a D, they'll start with like a letter.
No. Yeah. It's like this slur was commonly used in the 1500s on blank group of people. It fell out of terms in the late 1800s.
What is it?
A whole history lesson too.
It's slur trivia.
Yeah, slur trivia.
It's slur trivia.
Slur Jeopardy.
God. We're gonna get canceled after the first episode.
Yeah, well,
All
right. They should do like instead of a tier list, have like a crossword puzzle, but like with slurs,
Yeah.
And they'll have like clues on the bottom.
Devon, didn't you hear all press is good press? So if we get canceled, it's like people are gonna be paying attention.
Yeah. Especially bad press. People are more attracted to bad press.
If we can make the rounds on liberal white girl Twitter, we will be winning. Like the Twitter where they just like say phrases like 20 times and they think they're doing something.
You mean no? I'm not gonna. Never mind. I won't elaborate.
It'll be like normalize women in business, and they'll say it like 20 times. Like,
why would you bring this example up, Collin? Do you not believe in normalizing women in business?
Wow, listen, I'm not gonna go.
Collin, it's already getting a little spicy in here.
No, that's cool.
You need an answer for yourself, Collin.
I don't support normalizing women CEOs, but
I know exactly what he's saying though. I know what he's saying. Like it's the one meme where it's like,
no, I get it too. I just want the
going to Applebee's is a date. Going to Applebee's is a date. Going to Applebee's is a date. Yeah. If you don't shut your whack ass up, are you like? I do not get the fucking appeal of fucking Applebee's, bro.
The only appeal I get
2 for $24.
I mean, okay, so their food is garbage, but from what I've been told, their drinks are like super cheap. So if you want to go out with your friends and get plastered, it's really cheap. Not like $9 shots in downtown Cleveland.
I'd rather go downtown and spend the $9
I would
shots.
Well, I think everyone would, but if you were like tight for cash, I guess you could just go to Applebee's or a local dive bar.
If you're a struggling
see, that's the thing, Devon or Mitch. I'd rather go to a local dive bar and just maybe pay like a teeny bit more and just not go to Applebee's. And maybe get salmonella,
Why did you get salmonella? What did they put in your drink, man? Was it touching raw chicken?
No, it's probably like the food. Like I order the fries, so you ain't going, and I'm like,
they run
it takes a while, and I'm
like,
so you ain't gonna
bring
out the fries.
Bring out the fries.
And like the potatoes were like touching raw chicken because they don't give a fuck. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I had.
I disagree. I would still go to Applebee's because I don't hate it like you do.
Well, Mitch, that's because you're fucking boring.
I don't. Hey, man.
Oh my god. Collin's all talk though, but like when you're not on Zoom, when's Mitch gonna get on Zoom? Is he gonna get on?
Well, because
he'll be like 3 beers in.
Devon's out here annoying me, just calling me random things like, if you don't shut your crusty napkin looking ass up.
I think you did at one point just fat kid jog at Devon.
Fat kid jog, yeah. Like, Colin, you just fat kid jogging?
I'm a fat kid and I was jogging, so yeah, I just fat kid jogging.
You a plump daddy.
I'm a plump daddy. Call me Plump Daddy. Call me Plump Daddy.
No, that just means there's more of Collin to love.
There's more. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, man.
When Collin comes in for a hug, there's just so much to grab.
Exactly.
You just gotta respect it.
You get to pick your poison pretty much.
You gotta pick your poison. Like you want the top roll on the left. You want the bottom roll on the right.
Give it a little squeeze.
Give it a little that little buttery little roll on the side over there.
Or you want the little belly button area that's.
I want the one on the left towards the downside.
Okay. Oh, you get a little spicy there, Mitch.
Yeah. This is the 15th hug. I want to kind of switch it up a bit.
We're already getting demonetized. Mitch talking about spiciness.
No,
actually, I think we got demonetized when I started talking about ethnically ambiguous.
How did we get demonetized if we didn't make money to begin with?
We got demonetized for making that stupid slur Sesame Street joke.
Well, no, actually, we're making money today. Our sponsor today is Rick's Muffler Repair on Pearl Road. If your muffler's broken, take it to Rick. He'll fix it right up the Rick Ray.
Does Rick know about the shout out?
Yeah, Rick does. He talked to me. We had a little deal behind the dumpster, so
you ain't gonna share?
You guys have to find your own sponsors. That was mine. So shout out Rick. I really enjoyed our time behind the dumpster.
I'm gonna bring some top tier sponsors then. And I'm not gonna share with you, Collin.
Oh well, that's fine. I'm not sharing with you, buddy.
I think it's every we talked about this in the last podcast, Mitch and I, but I know it's every podcaster's dream to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh yeah, Raid Shadow Legends.
That's the big one.
I want to get sponsored by Manscaped, actually.
My balls are looking pretty hairy right now.
Or
so
MeUndies too. I would like to get sponsored by MeUndies.
Yeah, just the most like if you, it's just like, how good are their products even? I did think about buying Manscaped products though.
I don't know. I know people use them. They like them, but
down there.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm fucking. So who am I gonna shave for?
Yeah, you're right.
Collin, you have to like eviscerate yourself.
Collin, you can look good for yourself.
I mean, that's true.
You can be
Collin, you gotta defend yourself. No one else going to do that.
you can be looking down there and be like, "Ooh, look at that shaft.
Ooh, look at that shine.
Look at them balls."
Well, see, my problem is it's like the ass hair is the biggest problem.
Okay. So it's like a razor. Then you could buy like cheap ones at the dollar store.
I don't want any ass bleed though. That scares me a little bit.
Well, get a little
like lube it up then.
Lube it up.
A little KY jelly.
Get some shaving cream on it.
Bonita is gonna be like, Collin, your ass hair is on the shower. My bad, mama.
My bad.
You a little hairy down there, bro.
I got them Italian genes in me, so
get them rocket pubes all over the shower.
Collin, your pubes are thick as some spaghetti noodles, bro. You got the spaghetti noodle pubes.
Hey man,
these ain't angel hair, man. These are
it's my angel hair, G. I got a little tortellini.
Maybe I should start. Maybe I shouldn't shave them, but I should start like conditioning up them. Putting a little conditioner down there.
Get a little silky.
A little silky smooth.
Little silky.
You
should just get them like laser removed entirely. That way you have that's why you have a bald nether region.
That sounds expensive.
Mitch, that's pretty ballsy.
Oh. Is it the pun hour?
Yeah, welcome to Devon's Pun Corner.
Devon's Pun Corner. And in this corner we have Devon.
Collin, that's how I felt when you kept touching me downtown, bro. I was ready to start whooping your ass.
Listen, man,
I saw fire in Devon's eyes. He was just seeing red.
I was going to start twisting them nipples, Collin.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't like go off on me when I drank your entire milkshake.
He was about to. He was so close. I was like on the crossfire. I'm like,
I feel like if I didn't leave you like just a little bit left, it would have been bad. Or is that worse, Devon? Is it worse if I leave you a little bit?
I just understand because he told you. He said straight to you. He's like, you could have some of it.
Some of the
you just drink. Like,
hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's put this all in context. Okay. So the gang, Mitch, Collin, and I, we went downtown to have a few drinky drinks. So we were cruising around Euclid.
Oh, I was cruising.
Collin,
he was more than cruising.
I'm telling the story, bitch. All right. And
we're telling it up.
I guess. Hold it up.
We were bar hopping. We went to the chocolate bar. Recommend that place. Got nice little fruity drinks.
Oh yeah.
And then we went to what was it? Jack's Casino.
Oh yeah.
Very nice lounge. Very
nice lounge.
Then, shout out to what was our bartender's name?
I don't remember.
Let's just say Tracy.
Shout out to Tracy. She was such a sweetheart.
She was pretty nice and sweet. Took care of us. And then went to that whatever that one bar was in the.
It was on East 4th. I don't remember.
East 4th,
yeah. Dude, I couldn't tell you the name of the same.
I liked it. I mean, it had major dive bar vibes.
So yeah,
the drinks were still expensive.
We were all drinking it up, but Collin over here can't handle his drinks.
He gets a little touchy feely.
My man was getting handsy. Them, but okay, Collin, stop. Okay. Stop. That's the biggest cap.
Collin, right? I think you touched me at least a half a dozen times, and then Devon even more.
Yeah.
You know, Devon,
in a non-rapey way, Collin was touching us.
Yeah.
I don't want to act like he was feeling us up. Well, you know, he kind of was, but not in a rapey way.
I don't know. There was a part where he touched Devon's butt crack. I was getting a little weird.
Wait, did I?
No. But yeah, so we went down to Rascal House, you know, to get a little snacky snack, and I got me a chocolate milkshake, and I was waiting for my 2 burgers I got. And I was, all right, Collin, you can have some of the chocolate milkshake. So I'm sitting there waiting like for a long ass time, and then you know, Mitch comes up, you know, he's getting a little antsy, and I'm like, no, there's something in me that was like,
well, Devon, you know, did Collin drink almond? I don't know, something in me just wanted me to ask that to Mitch. Did Collin drink almond milkshake? And Mitch was like, yes.
Yes. I was like, you got about half of it.
Yeah.
And
dude, I'm already getting pissed off, and I was ready.
Well, Devon, you know, I was getting a little thirsty because of bell bottoms.
Collin, why don't you just go talk to her then?
Because I don't have any self-confidence. I told you guys this.
Bell bottoms, if you're listening, my boy Collin wants you.
He's down in the trenches. Help him out.
Yeah.
Help a G out.
I'm down bad nowadays.
He need a little love.
A little love. Little love. You know.
But yeah, that's the story of how Collin got all handsy when he got
all handsy. But we do have to go. We do have to go back to the vault.
Yeah, we do.
That was the lounge we were at, right?
Devon, we're gonna go to the Azure again for a $36 pitcher of sangria.
Yeah, when that Azure money hits my bank account, we can go to Azure.
Hey, I'd be down to share.
Sponsorship. That's where you're going.
Yeah, no, like it's a nice place. I like the rooftop view, but that $36 pitcher of sangria
that hurt me, me in the heart and the wallet. So no.
Was it enough to share between the 3 of us and
I mean, it's a
get
pitcher.
A little buzz off? It was a pitcher. I mean, if all 3 of us were there, we could have split it obviously 3 ways, and you know,
yeah,
it would have been that bad.
What the fuck is 36 divided by 3?
12.
12. Yeah, that's a little steep.
Yeah, that's why we don't go there.
Yeah,
but it's a nice view.
It is very nice.
Or we could just go to Lakewood where the drinks are cheaper.
You and your Lakewood, I swear to God.
Man, I fuck with Lakewood.
You just
I'll
want
be
the pizza.
fucking with Lakewood. Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just want the pizza. Angelo's. This isn't the sponsored ad, but Angelo's, if you could sponsor us.
Give us a little sponsy.
I mean, I don't even need money. Just hook me up with some free pizza.
So, right,
he's a very simple man to please. Give him a few slices of pizza. He's good.
They're only gonna give you like a small 1-topping pizza if they do.
Fuck it, I'll take a small cheese pizza. Bitch.
Yeah, here's a personal pan pizza. That's all you get. I mean, I don't know what Angelo's is like. I've never been there.
Dude, that reminds me. Like a few years ago, me and Jeremy, we went. It was like the lamest thing in the world. We went down to like the Lakewood. Every year they have like a food fest where a bunch of food vendors.
Yeah.
Is it by a church?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So me and him went, and like we went to the Angelo's one, and we got like little. It was like a regular slice of pizza, but cut in half.
Okay.
And we got like slice of pizza, and it was like $5.
Ew.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Ew.
And it was like 90 degrees that day. And you know, I'm a big dude. Jeremy was a big dude. We out here sweating fucking bullets. Eating like slices of pizza that are an inch thick.
Getting little sweat droplets in your drinks.
And we were both just like, fuck this. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
True story.
True story, bro. My life isn't that interesting, so my stories ain't gonna be that crazy.
Yeah, one time
you need to do blow a couple times and screw some hookers and live the life of people who live life, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe instead of going out and drinking next time, we can get an 8-ball and hire a few hookers, and
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm down. Collin, you fucking burping in the podcast, G?
Listen, man, you can cut that out or something. My stomach is.
We're not cutting that out. That's just staying in.
Not in the best.
It's a reminder.
Usually, I would say, I would pull up the Red Letter Media line. It's okay, Collin will edit all this out, but I ain't editing that out, G. That's staying in.
My bad, people. I had some giant eagle. What?
No, it was funny because before us, we I guess there's that new Obi-Wan show just came out, so I watched like the second episode, and of course, when Star Wars is the subject, I end up always going back to Red Letter Media, as Devon knows, like referencing them. So say with my sister. So after we watched all that, we kind of watched the one where they're talking about how no one's ever really gone. It's like, well, that's because no one's ever really gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with this. I just remembered that.
I don't know where you was going with that either, man.
Yeah, I don't think Collin doesn't watch Red Letter Media. I understand 100% what you're talking about, Mitch, but C-Dog over there don't understand what
C-Dog don't get that, bro.
You gotta watch Red Letter Media. I guess basically I'm saying is you gotta watch some of them.
Collin doesn't even watch movies, bro.
I'm not a movie person.
Collin, what do you do?
I play video games.
He plays video games and makes a mean bowl of ramen noodles.
Yeah, dude, my ramen fire as fuck. We can talk about that if you want. My shrimp curry ramen.
Nobody cares about your damn shrimp curry ramen.
Somebody I might out there, shit.
Watch, I'm gonna get like a bunch of messages. Devon, I was a little disappointed how you cut off Collin during his shrimp curry ramen.
It sounded delicious.
Recipes.
Well, if he's got a good shrimp curry ramen recipe, I'm here to listen to it.
I mean, it's nothing crazy.
Okay, then I don't want to listen to it then, because it says nothing crazy.
But it's still good.
It's a little crazy.
All it is you buy the 25-cent packs of the shrimp ramen.
Okay.
And I don't make a soup. I make noodles. So I usually do 2 packs. And I take the seasoning packet and I throw it away because it's too spicy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not Nathan. So I take the seasoning packet and I usually mix some curry powder, obviously, some coriander, some cinnamon, some allspice, some turmeric, some cumin, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some ginger. And usually a little cayenne powder because, Collin likes his ramen spicy. And then, so I take the other, because I'm using 2 sets of noodles. I take the other flavoring packet and I put it in the water, boil the noodles in it. And then I reserve a little bit of water, a little bit of the broth. And I put the powder packet in, and then I put the broth on top of it. Because I don't know if y'all ever made ramen noodles. The powder packet, if you put it in that bitch dry, it just cakes the noodles. Mm-hmm. So I I put the powder packet in there. I put the broth in there, mix it up. It's a little saucy sauce up in the city. And, it's fire.
You gonna make this for us? You gonna bring out the ramen?
I'll bring out the ramen. So, right. Collin, you ain't gonna bring out the ramen.
Collin, you ain't gonna bring out the ramen. I just want to let y'all know that I'm not the type that gets involved in long relationships.
What?
Taking trips and buying gifts. I'm sorry, I'm not on that tip.
Huh?
I just want to let you know if
come on,
I fucking forgot the line. God
damn it. I was fucking up the ad libs too.
Yeah,
so it's all good.
It's damn it.
Okay. This is the thing you guys put on your story.
Yeah. The one that you refused to delete your messages.
I'm gonna be honest. A couple days ago, I was not paying attention at all. Like I looked at that passingly. I was like, "What's going on?"
My man said, "Fuck it,"
because I was doing other things that day. So I was like, not really.
That ain't no goddamn excuse, man.
No, it is. I wasn't actually actively participating. I really wasn't.
Mitch was clubbing that day. So.
Yeah, Mitch was clubbing.
Yeah, as per usual. You know what I mean?
As per usual. Our default if Mitch isn't around, it's not like, oh, he's doing laundry. Oh, he's doing this. It's he's clubbing.
That's really. I say that every time. Collin, where's Mitch at? He's probably clubbing.
Yeah, he's probably clubbing. I mean, he's got a social life. I'm like, well, at least me.
As I do.
Collin, you be slurping out some water right now, G.
Told you, man. That Giant Eagle General So chicken got my stomach doing flips.
Are you drinking from a canteen?
I'm drinking from a clean canteen. That's another sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck off, Collin. We're like the only podcast with like 19,000 sponsors that Aren't sponsored by
that
us.
aren't paying me. Just in the hopes of getting one.
Collin, you seem the type to own the flask.
I don't, but I know we have one in the house somewhere.
He's gonna find it.
We're gonna be hanging out with Collin one day. He's just gonna pull out the flask and he opens his drink. He's like, Collin, did you just take a swig of booze?
I
Like,
bet you Big Time Tommy has a flask.
Hey, what's up, Instagram?
It's Big Time Tommy. And here's my thought of the day. Old school for life.
Just listen to some fucking whatever the fuck Tommy listens to. Go follow Big Time Tommy on Instagram if all the listeners out there.
Yeah, that man is.
He's a big time G. So
I mean, that's why they call him Big Time Tommy.
But in a tasteful way, a very tasteful manner.
He'll flex on you, but in a wholesome way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like I would be mad if it was anyone else, but the way he does it, it's acceptable.
I love how his face is just constantly looking like a tomato.
He's a big boy, you know. And he's yelling.
Can you sympathize with him?
I can, but like I can, but my face is not constantly beet red like him.
I don't know. It looks like you constantly have high blood pressure to me, Collin.
From all them. I feel like he exclusively drinks red wine and eats like pasta with beef sauce, and it's just a shit ton of beef, and that's why his face is beet red.
He has bolognese, you saying?
Oh,
dude! Oh my god!
Oh, bolognese right now. Oh.
Oh.
Colin's already moaning on the podcast. You want to get me moaning talking about some goddamn good food?
Oh, it's we about to need some Collin time in a couple of
seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna need some Collin time, guys.
Oh, touches his titties.
Yeah.
Touches
but
titties.
Devon, you know I'd never do that because guess what? I hate boobs.
Oh, I hate boobs. Couple of supple breasts. I like me a big old man.
Cause I'm fucking gay. Now we're just biting other people's bits.
Yeah, we're stealing
as a cultural reference.
We're stealing people who actually have talents.
Yeah, they actually have talents and have successful podcasts.
We're just culture vultures, you know. Nothing wrong here. We like to.
Hey, I mean, 3 white dudes. Like what the fuck else are we supposed to do?
It's my birthright to take other people's like content.
That's the American way.
That's my goddamn birthright.
Exactly.
And on the eve of Memorial Day, we remember as Americans, we don't give a fuck about the holiday. We just want to drink.
Very true.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly, like I'm probably gonna hit the crown after we get off this podcast.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool, you know.
Not working your fucking crown. You drink. Oh, you know what, Devon? Fuck off. Okay.
Mitch, you working tomorrow?
Oh no, I can't relate. You working tomorrow?
No, I'm not working tomorrow. Only weird people work on Mondays.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, only.
Collin, are you working tomorrow?
Oh, you know, maybe.
Are you, Collin? I mean, you just answer the question.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes or no question. It's pretty sure you should know if you're working tomorrow.
You know, am I working? I don't know, Devon. Am I?
I don't know, Collin. Only you can answer that question.
Yeah, you know your schedule, Collin.
Oh, you know, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I mean, I'm not a weirdo, so I maybe.
It's a pretty.
Dude, I don't think there's much like gray area there. I think it was a pretty straightforward.
You know, I'm gonna just pull a Hillary Clinton and not give you a straight answer. I'm gonna just pull a politician and not give you a straight answer.
Are you calling? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, Devon can celebrate. That's all I know.
What is working? What do we constitute that as? Am I working tomorrow? I'm not sure. You know.
Are you going to be on the clock at the location you work at?
Well, hold on there. What do we define as on the clock?
You know.
I'm gonna let my spokeswoman take this call.
My client does not want to answer this question.
Hi, my client, Mr. Collin, he does not feel comfortable answering this question. And any other questions for him today?
Yeah, when is he working?
As we said, working is subjective terms. It's not objective.
I wish it was subjective.
He might be working tomorrow. He might not. That's all we're willing to divulge at the moment.
Divulge?
Yes.
He's using big words, so I mean, I'm beat here.
Any other questions?
Just confusing me with the big words. I don't know.
Yeah, so when's the next time you clock in?
Again, clocking in, it's very subjective. So, that's just all we're willing to divulge right now.
Use that D word again.
D word. Keeps hitting us with it.
The divulge.
Don't moan at me like that.
I'm sorry. How y'all got college degrees and I'm using bigger words than you?
Well, we're not using bigger words. We don't know what they mean. You're using a big word. I bet you don't even know what it means.
Yeah, you're right. I just be saying shit.
Exactly.
Colin,
freestyling.
Colin, put a quarter in your ass because you just played yourself.
I don't have a quarter, but I got a nickel.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Just slide it up in there, Colin.
Ooh.
Our first Patreon subscriber will get the picture of Collin shoving a nickel up his ass.
Our first 5 will get the HD quality video.
If you reach our tier 3 for $10 a month, Collin will send you 5 personal videos of
on
him
his
doing
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And if you reach tier 5, Collin will personally mail you the quarters that were shoved up his ass.
Ew.
Unwashed.
Unwashed, unclean, uncut.
Give it a good smell.
Hey Mitch, I was talking to Devon about this. I think it was last night. Have you ever heard of the show Mansers?
No.
Oh my god, y'all is fucking lame.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, Toxic Masculinity, the show.
Yeah, it was like one of those like 2000s.
What do you mean toxic masculinity? There's only masculinity.
It was like
there's no such thing as toxic masculinity.
God, Mitch. It was like one of those 2000 Spike shows where it's like, here on Mansers we talk about tits.
I mean, like, if I'm being serious for a moment though, like, I'll cut the jokes. No, I've not heard of the show like at all.
Okay, I mean, I kind of figured that, Mitch, because you're a little beta boy.
Excuse me, Collin. You're the one that came in here with beta energy.
Beta.
It'll be like, what do men like more than beer? Boobs.
Like that's really what it is.
That sounds pretty accurate. Like, I got a picture in my mind what the show's like now.
Yeah.
And when he said that, that's kind of close to what I thought of.
What was I watching? Like one of the bits, it's like, how do you get free beer at a bar? You dress up as a woman and put on fake tits.
I'm gonna look this up now. I'm very curious.
Yeah. It's a gold mine. They did a bit about some guy wanting to fuck his car. So
ew, Jesus.
No, I thought that was on 1,000 Ways to Die. I remember.
Why does the guy on the cover look sickly? What the heck? Was he in the freezer all day?
Mansers. It's amazing.
Spike TV was.
It looks very mid 2000s.
Oh yeah. Spike TV was wild back then.
Oh yeah, Spike TV was going hard in the paint.
I kind of miss Spike TV. They used to have 1,000 Ways to Die and Deadliest Warrior. Those are a couple fun shows.
When I was like 7 or whatever, I used to like think about putting it on, but then it kind of scared me.
Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die. There was some that like young me saw I probably shouldn't have seen because it kind of like traumatized me to some degree.
Hey Devon, pull up the clip.
Yeah, Jamie, pull up the clip.
Jamie, pull up the clip.
I mean, all I could do is share the screen, but I can't do anything else.
No, don't share no screen.
I'm sorry.
I need to watch some YouTube clips of this Manser show though before we close out on that. Like these images make it so enticing.
Are you just gonna watch it on the pod, Mitch?
Maybe.
Why not?
You ain't gonna bring out the Mansers videos?
I'm not gonna share the sauce. It's just only for me.
You ain't gonna share the sauce?
You ain't goated with the sauce, sexual style?
I ain't sharing the sauce, man.
It's got a little bit sexual up in here.
How many seasons does this get?
Probably
4 seasons. Holy crap.
Dude, because like I feel like that time was like peak toxic masculinity. You know what I mean?
You mean the best time to live?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Collin, stop fucking burping, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Toxic masculinity. Collin's just burping like crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, my stomach's doing them.
Fluff.
Yeah, stomach's mansplaining us.
It's like I got my AirPods in, so it's like Collin just leaning over, just.
I just YouTube Mansers, and it's like one of the titles is "How fat do you have to be to stop a bullet?" The cover is just nacho cheese.
Test that out, Collin.
I got a bullet for you.
I think they're I think they're doing fireworks outside.
Oh, was there another
popping.
was there like another like sort of toxic masculinity show back in the mid 2000s called like Keys to the VIP?
Mitch, I think you're thinking about every show from mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Was it okay? Yeah, I guess so. Every show.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
The mid 2000s, it seems like such a fever dream.
What? They got Keys to the VIP on Tubi. I could watch the whole thing right now.
There you go.
I'm gonna.
Which one? I think I know what you're talking about. What was the premise of that show?
It's literally just they're in a VIP, like in a club, and it's all about they have these guys competing, trying to hit on girls. Apparently,
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen videos about it.
Yeah,
it's like the worst shit in the world. It's like, hey, buddy, why don't you go sexually harass these women?
Yeah,
and you can get a free night in the club. And a dude with like spiked hair and like a graphic tee.
That's exactly
the douchey graphic. The douchey
like,
graphic tee.
Yeah, the douchey like spiked hair, graphic tee, and a
ripped
little
jeans.
Yeah, and like not a chin strap, but the little strap on your chin.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, "Hey, babe, you want to get my dick hard?" Just say something like that.
Dude, this is a time when like super spiked hair was in, and they also this guy who had like the long hair. I don't know how to describe what it looks like, but I think it kind of looks like
Keith Urban hair,
like Ashton Kutcher back when he was on Punk'd.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Mitch.
Dude, Ashton Kutcher he's
just so dreamy.
He has that too.
Such a hunk of a man.
He's got the personality of a fucking golden retriever.
Dude, that's like when I'm on Tinder. Like, I never knew what it was, and I still don't fully understand. I'll see girls be like, golden retriever boys only. What the fuck does that mean? Does that just mean boys with no personality?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why just like obedient, kind of airheaded.
Do they have to also be blonde?
I mean, it probably goes in their favor.
Because that just feels racist.
Racist?
How is that racist?
Like golden, because it's like, I only want white boys with blonde hair. Like it just feels a little shades of racism, you know.
Well,
maybe not Kyle Rittenhouse levels of racism, but like just
Collin,
a little sprinkle.
Chill out, bro.
Collin,
get a little steamy here.
I can make it real steamy if you want.
No, we're good.
Please don't make it steamy enough.
Shut up.
You guys gonna watch Punk'd with me all 10 seasons? 9 seasons, my bad.
They made Punk'd for 9 seasons.
Yeah.
They made 9 seasons of the same episode of just punking celebrities.
It's like the TV show version of ACDC.
You guys gonna watch every single episode? You guys gonna watch every single episode of Ridiculousness with me?
All right, Rob.
What's that one true TV show with the really annoying like middle-aged dudes?
Practical Jokers.
Yeah. God, I fucking hate that show.
You hate that? Dude, the show's not even that bad. It's a good time waster.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Now shove that piece of salami up your ass.
Dude, I remember as a kid, I used to watch.
Did win, therefore make him tonight's biggest loser.
I remember as a kid, I used to watch like. You guys ever remember those like top 20 most shocking shows on like True TV?
No.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It would just be a bunch of clips of like police car chases or something, and like it would be that same style of like annoyingly masculine, like early 2000s, like, and this car just crashed into a wall, like that.
I remember True TV had a show with this guy called Jesse Ventura. It was a conspiracy theory show.
Yes, my favorite sport is women's basketball because it's close to the original game. Yeah, this dude, speaking of Jesse Ventura, he loves like women's college basketball. Like he goes to like every single game. He's like, other when he's doing his conspiracy theories, he's at fucking college basketball games for women. It's close to the original game. Bush did 9/11 at the same time.
Yeah.
Dude, do you want to hear this is one of his quotes from the show. I think it's probably in the opening. It's like, I've been a mayor. I've been a governor. Now I get to be a detective and seek the truth. So that pretty much sets the premise for the show.
Jesse Ventura, he wanted to be everything. You know,
Jesse Ventura is just a fucking mad lad.
He is. I think he was in the army, and like he became a wrestler.
Yeah.
Very
He's like-
ambitious. I'll give him that. I
And
can't
then
knock
he
it,
was
though.
actually a politician for a little
Yeah,
bit, which is
he
Yeah, that's
was.
why I said I'm a mayor. So yeah.
Well, he was
Wait,
a
was he a governor
governor.
too?
wasn't he? Yeah, he was a governor too, and he
was
ran for
governor of,
president, didn't he?
He was governor of Minnesota.
How do you not run
'Cause-
for president at that point?
Because when Rob my stepdad used to live in Minnesota, he was in Minnesota while Jesse was running.
God damn.
Oh man, goddamn.
As I said, he's very ambitious, and I can't knock it.
Hey, have y'all ever heard of Vermin Supreme though?
Is that an alcoholic beverage?
No, it's a guy.
It sounds like a fancy drink.
Let's see what the Google page says for him. Vermin Supreme is kind of like my spirit animal. Vermin Love Supreme is an American performance artist and activist who has run as a candidate in so he's just this crazy dude that runs for like American offices.
Are you still talking about Jesse Ventura?
No, I'm talking about Vermin Supreme.
I really
Devon,
thought
pull up
you
the
brought
clip.
that name up. I really thought also that you were talking about some type of booze. I'm like, is this your third sponsor?
Yeah.
It's close to the original game.
Okay, I mean that is kind of true. Like women's basketball is very pure basketball.
I don't watch women's basketball that much, so I wouldn't know.
I watched a few clips of the WNBA. It's not bad.
So you don't even watch it then? You just watch the clips.
Okay, but because where the fuck am I gonna watch the WNBA?
ESPN.
I don't got ESPN, homeboy.
Oh yeah, I forget. You get like that. You get like the basic cable.
No, we don't even got cable, cuh.
But you got you're one of those all streaming service people.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
You should have
respect it.
ESPN. Yeah, that's what everyone's doing now. It's just like, fuck cable. I'm just gonna watch
look.
streaming services.
Vermin Supreme ran the fucking gauntlet of American politics.
Why do you keep talking about an item at Taco Bell, Collin?
In 2008, he ran as a Republican. In 2016, he ran as a Democrat. Oh, yeah. Can I get a Vermin Supreme and a Guadalupe Crunch Box?
Literally, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Vermin Supreme. Ooh. Can I get a little extra sauce on that
Yeah,
too?
can I get a little extra of that Chipotle sauce up in that Vermin Supreme?
Hell yeah.
Do you think racist people eat Taco
Oh my
Bell?
God.
That's an interesting one. They probably do.
Yeah, probably because especially like fast food chains, it's just Americanized whatever it is.
But do you think they go to the authentic restaurants?
Yeah, they're not going to the authentic places.
No, they're not.
So they're gonna go for like the super Americanized stuff.
That's like
I think so.
There's this person I work with who is like low key pretty racist, but they exclusively listen to like trap music.
But what do they do that's so racist? They say it?
Is that it sounds like an Eminem fan then.
What'd you say?
I said, what do they do that's so racist? Like, do they say things out loud? Or is like
I've seen like Facebook posts from them,
Oh.
from my other coworkers. It's not like, Klansman racist, but like casual white person racist,
Yeah.
Just like, why do we let them blah 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 kind of stuff?
Yeah, kind of like why do we let these people into our country? So yeah, but and like they like when there's like a black person in the store that's a little suspicious, they will like follow them around.
Oh.
And I'm using they because I don't feel like that person. Oh, I accidentally muted my mic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But all you listen to is trap music. So what's going on here?
Dude, it's an Eminem fan, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's an Eminem fan.
You just kind of imagine that someone who's super racist only listens to like country and folk music, right?
Yeah.
Like they only listen to I don't know.
No,
Keith McGraw, what's his name?
Okay, no,
Tim McGraw.
Mitch,
Tim McGraw.
Those are like the hood donning racist people.
The hood.
Donning?
Okay. Okay.
Hood
I see what you mean there.
Yeah, I'm talking about the just like casually racist, like might not even realize they are, but they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like Anita. What?
Bonita's gonna be listening to this, Colin. If she made it this far,
be happy about that.
she'd be like, "What the fuck, Colin?
You're grounded. Care that you're 22. You're grounded."
Reminds me of Step Brothers. He's like, shh, shut up. You wake up my dad and get me grounded. He's like 43 years old.
Step brothers when you start spanking them, they're grown men. It's like
he's like, "You're next, mister." Yes,
Yeah.
sir. You're next.
See, Devon, you're the only one qualified to speak on what it's like to have a stepdad. I'm assuming,
Yes.
Mitch, you don't have a stepdad, right?
No, I do not.
Okay. Mitch has a normal family.
He's got Leonard.
Leonard.
Dude, I got Lenny.
Lenny. Oh, good old Lenny.
Time Lenny. It's
Hey,
tough out here.
Instagram, it's big time Lenny.
It's tough out here being a redheaded stepchild, though.
God damn that.
No respect.
God damn.
Not
G.
announced,
Put it on
not a
the
morsel.
slam, G.
No. It's like I'm a middle child.
Sucks.
I'm so happy being an only child. So good.
Got that only child privilege. You get all the love.
Yeah. Fuck
I can still feel the love.
I can still feel the love. Hold on, we might get copyright claimed, Devon.
We're singing it. I can.
But it's a cover. It's not actually.
No. If we'll get copyright claimed if we're like singing a Drake song or something.
Is this going on YouTube?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Don't sing it then. I don't want to
because
risk
like whoever Drake's record label is, they're like the most aggressive record label about copyright claiming. I was seeing something about that.
Well, why would I ever sing a Drake song? Drake's ass.
Well, yeah, but I'm just.
We're gonna get like a flood of messages. What the fuck did you say about Drake?
No,
I don't want to hear about certified cry boy or whatever.
Oh, now we're getting copyright claim.
I don't care.
I was reading this story about how like when the George Floyd protests were happening, police were like blaring Drake songs so people couldn't record videos and post them.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that's hilarious. But
I mean, it's kind of genius. It's messed up. But
it's fucked up, but it's clever. I gotta give a little piggies that.
They keep recording us. What do we do? My man just whips out certified.
That's so funny. They pull out one dance.
I mean, I guess that's better than brutalizing protesters. So
that is fair.
Yeah.
Say we'll fight them with music.
We'll fight them with music.
They turn into hippies. They start.
And I know that
music.
Hotline Bling.
Why is Drake so bad?
Is Drake's the most vanilla celebrity I've ever?
She said, "Boy, I'm a lesbian. Go me too."
God, like people were listening to that.
Oh, which ghostwriter came up with that bar?
And that was actually that was probably Drake. That was actually
that was probably Drake. The one bar that he wrote. He's like, well, I got to get writing credits on here somehow. So
yeah, he's like, I'm gonna put one line in there. Drake, you better not fuck this shit up.
I'm just trying to think of like lines I heard from Drake in the past through his songs, and
they're not
honestly,
memorable.
That's the point.
Them.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember any because they don't have anything that stick to them. And so I'm really struggling here.
And then you have Jack Harlow, who's just the white Drake, which is even worse.
Yeah.
I've not heard a single song from him besides What's Poppin'. I don't know what he's made since.
What's Poppin'? Yeah. Brand new whip just popped. Yeah. I mean, it's catchy. I'll give it to him, but
it's popping. But
it is.
It's
but
popping.
I don't know any other songs he's made since then.
Mitch, I feel like you listen to contemporary jazz.
I listen to freeform jazz, actually.
Freeform jazz.
That and I do listen to some Mongolian throat singing. Those are my two moods.
I would laugh if Tom walked in. Someone deep throating some dick in here.
Mitch wakes up in the morning and he's like, freeform jazz or
and
Mongolian.
If I'm feeling really zesty, I listen to some Spice Girls, but that's it. Yeah,
that's when Mitch goes clubbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Spice Girls.
Exactly. Get with my friends. My favorite is probably Shorty Spice.
Shorty Spice. Mitch, what's your club music? I bet you some NSYNC or something. NSYNC and Spice Girls.
Actually, Backstreet Boys. Get it right.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I see. I touched a nerve.
God damn, G.
Put it on the slam, G.
Collin, what do you listen to? Listen to
Panic at the Disco.
Dad rock, some classic rock.
Yeah, I take after Tom and listen to the same AC/DC song over and over again.
Man,
and proclaim how profound they are.
Bro, I thought the first album was good, but once I got to the fifth album, when they started really changing their music up, man, it's so great. Dad, it's been the same songs for the past 5 albums, bro.
Dad, I put it on repeat song. Oh, really?
I didn't notice. Yeah, me either.
And then Collin's out here to listen to freaking Maroon 5's entire discography.
Oh, don't do me like that, Mitch. That for the people at home, that is not true.
No, it is very true.
I gotta preface it.
He's listening to Tickets. He was telling us all about Tickets. And that's a song that no one's heard of.
A closet Maroon 5 fan.
Yeah, exactly.
If I knew a Maroon 5 song right now, I'd break out and singing it for the irony.
No, you're not doing it because you're trying to make it seem like you don't listen to it.
Yeah,
get some like reverse psychology over here.
I can still feel love.
Do 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 do.
I see we're having our first awkward pause.
Yeah, we have the first awkward pause.
I mean, we made it pretty far without.
We could wrap it up here and it'd be fine.
Having an unstructured podcast. I mean, how long have we been going?
Let's go 8 more minutes, dog. 8 more minutes. We should.
No.
8 more minutes, and we'll be ramming and bamming, twisting
ramming
and
and bamming, twisting and turping,
jiving and gelling,
shucking and jiving,
shucking and jiving.
Brain empty, thoughts non-existent. I've hit the end of the road here.
He said that he's like
brain empty, thoughts non-existent.
My time has come.
Hey, it is approaching Collin time pretty soon.
It is approaching Collin time. Touches tits.
Yeah,
and
being the only one who has to work tomorrow, Collin needs some Collin time.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And
it ain't even in the morning, man. They got me fucked up. They got me working until 9 o'clock on Memorial Day.
At night?
That's kind of wait. So you're not starting morning shift. You're doing like mid shift.
Yeah, I'm doing a fucking until 9 o'clock. Suck my dick.
Wait. When do you start?
1 o'clock.
Oh, I thought you said you're doing like a 9 to 5 on Monday.
I don't have a single morning shift this week. It's just pissing me off.
Collin,
why don't you
crying himself to sleep?
Just complain to your manager?
If it happens again next week, I'm gonna be like, oh,
you know what? That's fucking it. I can't take it anymore.
I'm fucking over it.
Flips I don't know what they have there. Just flips, like knocks a bunch of melons off the stand, like perfectly stacked melons.
Oh, and you're breaking the melons.
Hands off the melons.
Not the melons.
You know how expensive those melons are.
I don't give two shits about you, Giant Eagle. Fuck the melons.
Not the honeydew.
The cantaloupe.
I'm sorry. Who do any of you guys like honeydew?
It's okay if it's mixed with stuff.
It tastes it tastes like sweat.
What's wrong?
What? No, it doesn't.
It's not good.
Like sweat.
Cantaloupe smacks. Honeydew? That's just not.
It ain't smack a lacking, G.
I'm sorry. Watermelon? Overrated.
I'll agree. Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Shut up, Devon.
I mean, it's good.
You gotta agree with him there.
Shut up, Terrence.
Terrence.
I will say,
I wish we had a person named Terrence in this.
I wish I knew a person named Terrence to begin with.
Shut up, Terrence.
We should put an ad out on Craigslist, like Terrence needed for podcast.
Some guy whose name is like Craig. He's just like, I could be Terrence for a day.
No, we need an
we need a real Terrence, and like just have him on the call, not saying anything, but like every once in a while chime in and be like, yeah, just shut up, Terrence.
Yeah, shut up, Terrence. He's the punching bag the whole episode.
Yeah.
All right, boys. The time has drawn near. Any last words, any of you? Collin, what do you guys say?
Shout out Rick's Mufflers. They fixed my muffler the other day. It's running better than ever, spitting out as much gas as possible. Shout out Rick for the little fun time behind the dumpster.
Mitchell, anything to say?
No, I'm taken back by what happened to Collin with the dumpster part.
Yeah, dude.
Collin, you good?
Oh, I'm more than good, Mitch.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, players. We'll catch you in the next episode of the podcast. Peace.